Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our next episode of my Bolton Wanderers career mode. And let's jump right into this episode with our first training of this episode. We'll be training Gabriel Jesus and Gray. I can say that I want to get Gray up to a 70 overall. I just want to improve Jesus overall. Here you can see that we sold a player for $600,000. This is a cup match against Derby County, and I really don't want to be concentrating on any cup matches right now, so I decided to sim it with our second team. As you can see the formation there. In the 8th minute, pairing pick up a yellow card. They scored in the 23rd minute with a goal from Martin, and then they picked up a yellow card in the 41st minute. And then they continued to make some substitution, brought on Silva for Feeney. Ezekiel got injured in the 72nd minute, which I'm not really happy for. Anyways, that's how the game ended, a 1-0 defeat to Bolton, to Derby County. Here you can see that Ezekiel is out for 8 weeks, which I'm really not happy about, because he is our number 9 for the season, which I was hoping that he will be. And thus Sri Lanka would have to step in his place. Here we're going to jump in a home match against Fulham, which is a team that we normally see in the BPL, and they got relegated and couldn't find their way back up into the BPL. And it's been 2 seasons, I believe. Here is our lineup. We're going with a 4-4-2. Sri Lanka in replacement of Ezekiel, and let's see how he performs in this match. Here you can see Fulham's lineup, and they will be going with a 4-4-2 also, and the players will have to watch out for is their strikers Dembele and McCormack. My apologies. Here you can see that they had the first half to kick off, and the usual, in the 9th minute they got a free kick and they laid it off with Parker, and they took the shot, but it went wide off the post and did not trouble our keeper. Here Sri Lanka made a beautiful interception and sent it over to Gabriel and Jesus with a beautiful finish shot around the keeper to make it 1 to Bolton in the 19th minute. And I'm very happy that we are on our goal scoring routine, as we usually are in these matches so far this season, and Jesus is really off the mark in this episode, and that's why I put him in our thumbnail. And I took the effort out to edit the picture and get him into Bolton jerk kit so that he could be on the thumbnail. Here they got a free kick in the 34th minute, and they tucked it in the back of the neck to equalize it in the 34th minute by the player I was telling you about. I should watch out for their striker McCormack, and he did make us pay by giving him that free kick in a very dangerous position. Over the wall, we jumped, we could not reach, the keeper dived and he couldn't reach, and thus ending up conceding a goal in the 34th minute to equalize, which I'm very disappointed in. Here they are on our next attack, and Derek gave away a penalty by tackling Dembele in the 40th minute of this game and picking up a yellow card. Luckily enough, it was only a yellow and it was a penalty, so let's see if we could save this, and hopefully we can save this, and if we can't, we're down. And here's Amos trying to distract McCormack, and he didn't bother him at all. He made us pay for trying to taunt him, and he made it 2 right before the half-time whistle, which I'm very disappointed in. It was a beautiful penalty. It was a penalty initially, and they deserve to be up 2-1 at the moment. Here you can see Davis on the ball up to Derek to, and we're starting the next half now. Casino saying a beautiful ball to Sri Lanka, whose shot wasn't on target, but even if it was, he was offside. In the 90th minute, we got a corner. Davis whipped it in, but it was cleared off the line by their defender. Land to who passed it to Gray, and Gray tried to cross the 10, but the keeper came out and smother the ball and sends it out as a clearance, and that is how the game finished. We lost to Fulham 2-1 at home. Here we're going to jump in some more training, but this time I kept Gray in it and I put White in, who is our scouted player. He is a goalkeeper, as you can see, and let's see how he goes. He went up to 46. I believe he went up twice. Let's see. Oh no, he just went up to 46 and on the verge of going up to 47. Here we're going to jump into the third match of this episode against Preston, and we are playing away from home. And let's see how well our side does in this match. Here's Preston's side. You can see their lineup right there. They'll be playing with a 4-4-2 as well. As you can see, the very common formation in the championship. And next season I intend to change our formation to suit the BPL type of play. Here you can see our formation is our second team kind of who are playing, and we got kickoff in the first half of the game. In this match I really want to score. I really want to not concede and hold a clean sheet. Here we'll have a free kick and we put Kalavanko on it, and let's see how well he scores. It's 33 yards out. He scored one already, and let's see if he can put it in the back of the net, and he did, to make it Bolton 1 5 minutes in the game. And that is why I wanted to sign this player. He is a beast. He is our number 6, and hopefully we can develop him into one of the best midfielders in this series and hopefully in the world in the upcoming seasons. Hopefully we can hold on to him too, as you know, players like to request a leave. But let's look at the positive. He can take free kicks. It was a beautiful free kick around the wall, putting it at the far post away from the keeper, who had zero chance in saving that. There's no way that a keeper could have saved that goal, and we are up 1-0 in the first 5 minutes of the game. Here you can see Wellington Silva on the ball doing some skill moves, and here is our next skill move he does to get around his player and crosses in the ball, trying to look for Medina at the far post. The ball lands to Kalavanko, who hit off the post and bounced away, and they got rid of the ball, and that is how the first half finished. Here in the second half, Clayton took a shot, but the keeper was able to take it and they cleared the ball. Here in the 69th minute, they are right back. Our young right back is making a beautiful run, who sends the ball over to Kovalenko, and Kovalenko with a beautiful shot to make it 2, and he is the man of the match right now in the 78th minute, putting it in the back of the net just to confirm the 3 points for this match. And I'm very happy to see that Kovalenko is going off the mark very wonderfully. Not only is he a midfielder, and midfielders are not supposed to be scoring goals at this rate, but he is doing it with some beautiful balls and some beautiful shots. Here they got a chance, but the shot was cleared off the line, and cleared off the line again by our left back, and that is how the match was finished. Kovalenko scoring both goals. Here you can see Trotter. Charlton Athletic came in, and I just accepted 650,000 for him instead of carrying it on. We'll have a match against Leeds United, which I put up our first team and simmed it, and let's see how well we do in this match. Couple minutes in, nothing happened. They got a yellow card and an injury in the first half. Let's see what else happened during this match. Here you go, Gabriel Jesus scoring in the 34th minute to make it 1 to Bolton and 0 to Leeds United. Pisano picking up a yellow card, and let's see if we can hold on for 3 points in this match. Will we? Yes, we do. Gabriel Jesus collecting that 3 points for scoring the only goal in this match. We're going to jump in some more player training the same 2 players that we did in the previous drills that we did. We're training Gray and White, our scouted goalkeeper, and let's see how they do in their simulation in this training. We're going to simulate all of them as we usually do, and let's see how well they're doing their drills. There you see Gray is finally up to 70, White went up to 77, and I'm pretty happy that he is increasing at a good rate. Here you can see Trotter was sold to Charlton Athletic for the $650,000. We're going to jump in our next match against Reading, and we are away from home. Reading is not doing that good in the league. I believe they are in 15th place here. Yes, 16th place. There you see the confirmation. They're in 16th place, and we are in 3rd, winning 3 and only losing 1. And this is their lineup, and they'll be playing with a 4-3-3, which is not a 4-3-3 that we'll see very often. Here's our lineup. We'll be going with our strongest side in this match, with the 4-4-2 lineup as we usually play, and let's see if we can come out with the victory in this match. Just like the previous match, I want to continue to develop on our defending and not concede a goal in this match, and let's see how well we can accomplish that in this episode. Here you can see Gunn is on the ball, and in the 21st minute we got a free kick, and you know who I'm going to put on this. Hopefully Kovalenko can make it next and score our next free kick in this match as he did in the previous one, and we really would have signed a gem in this match. He's 25 yards out on his right foot and he bangs it, but it went off the keeper, off the wall, and the defender got it out for a corner. From that corner we'll have Wellington Silva on it, who crosses it in, and the keeper cleared it. And it lands to Gray right here. Gray with a run again, and we conceded a next free kick, and you know who we're going to put on it again, Kovalenko, and let's see if he can put it in the back of the net. This is the same angle that he scored the previous match, but it was further out. It's 23 yards out, and he put the power on it, and it went over the crossbar, not affecting the keeper at all. That's 2 chances he had, and he fluffed both of them. But it's still amazing to know we have someone in our team that can take free kick. Here's our next corner, and it lands to Davis, and Davis puts it in the back of the net to make it 1-0 Bolton in the 30th minute with a cross in from a corner from Wellington Silva. Davis puts this in the back of the net, so we are up 1-0. Hopefully we can continue on this close scoring form, and hopefully we can keep the clean sheet and not concede in this match. And there we go, we're off the mark with a beautiful header from Davis, our center midfielder, partners with Kovalenko in the midfield, our number 16. Here we have our next chance in 70th minute. Gray on the ball, crosses it in to Solanke, and Solanke puts it in the back of the net, but it was offside, and that goal did not register as a goal. In the 90th minute we have a ball here, William Silva on it, and he flicks it over, sends it to Gabriel, the Brazilian teammate, linking up back to Silva to Jesus with a shot, but Bond with the save, and Alex cleared it to Gunn, and Gunn sends it out for a throw. And that is how this match finished, 1-0 to Bolton. Davis scoring the only goal in this episode. We're going to jump in some more player training. We're training White, Derek, and Solanke. We're trying to get Derek up to that 70 overall, so he can be a 70 along with Witter and along the first team. There you can see Derek is going up to 69. Silva went up to 80, a 48, and then went up again to a 49. So he soon reached the 50 mark. There you can see a newsletter coming out saying that Bolton's new hero is Kovalenko, where the sales of shirts are basically flying off. We went in for Teddy Bishop, which is an English midfielder from Ipswich, and I decided to give them 800k for him. And let's see, we're on transfer deadline window. Also made a inquiry about Ben Swanson, and let's see, they want 650. Ipswich want 1.4 million. I decided not to do that. I offered 550 for Swanson, and let's see if that team accepts the offer. 9 hours remaining on the clock, and let's see if they come back. Yes, they have. They came back and they accepted it. I'm going to give him what he wants, which is 2,250. We're giving him 5 years and a future first team player. Let's see if he accepts that and joins Bolton Wanderers. 8 hours remaining, now 7, and let's see if Swanson have accepted our offer. He declines. He says he wants a better role in the squad, and I gave him the 2,250 5 years, and I gave him a better role. 7 hours remaining, and let's see if he accepts that role now. And if he has accepted, and we're adding him to our team. Now we are not short of the midfielder roles. I'm pretty happy about that. We'll add him straight into our team, and I believe he could be a replacement for Davis when he gets to that better overall. I'm glad to sign Swanson, who is our future prospect in our team. Here you can see his stats. He has good acceleration, agility, and balance. I'm happy that his stamina is pretty good. He has okay dribbling ball stats. He has good passing stats, and let's see, there you go. He's 5'6". He can play in the midfield or CDM. High work rates, 4-star weak foot, and 2-star skill moves. That was the only signing that we made in this transfer deadline window, and here you can see 5 hours is remaining, and the clock continues to go down. You can see on the right the top deals. Muller went to Man City, Thiago went to Atletico Madrid, and Matuidi went to Arsenal. There you go. 3 hours is remaining on the clock there. 2 hours is remaining now, and Milan wins the race for that goalkeeper. Here you can see 2 hours is remaining, 1 hour is remaining. I'm going to show you the side. I'm very happy with the transfer window that we signed 9.2 million. That's how much we spent in this window, and I'm happy with the signings. Thanks for watching, guys. Here you can see a scouting monthly report on that player. Also, one manager of the month. I'm going to jump into this player report, scouting report, which we didn't have anybody. Well, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you leave comments. I want to find out what I can do to improve my channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one very soon. God bless.